Welcome to LTL Load. To create an LTL load, simply go to Load. Under Load, you will find two options: New Active LTL Load, New Pending LTL Load. These options will work the same as the normal load. For this example, we will use the New Pending LTL Load. You'll notice it opens up and it looks very similar to the typical load edit page. The only difference is in the upper left-hand corner, you now have a black plus sign beside customer. So what you do is straightforward, enter in your first customer that you're picking up the shipment from. So we're going to do exactly like we would normally. I'm going to put in the location of the pickup, the consignee, enter in description. I'm going to put dry goods. We're going to put in type, and we're doing skids in this case, and 12. Now, if that was our full information, we could save it at this time. But in this case, we want to build an LTL load. So go up to the upper left-hand corner beside customer number 1 and select the black plus sign. This will now allow you to create a second customer to go on this truck. At this point, we're going to choose Bob Jones as our customer. The rate that we're going to charge Bob. If you need to change a dispatcher or a sales rep, you can assign them at this time. If you need to add a work order or a reference number for this customer, you can add it at this time. You will then add the shipping location for this pickup, the delivery location, which will be the same. We're delivering everything to Sam's, just fortunately it's coming from multiple customers. We will add a description. We will add the type, skids once again, and then the quantity, 12. Now between the two loads, we are picking up 24 skids and delivering 24 skids, basically a truckload. At this point, I can simply save the information, and it will appear on my dispatch board as NA1, NA2. Once I'm ready to assign it to a driver, I simply open up the load, choose my driver from a drop-down window, as per normal, choose the equipment that they're going to take, their truck and trailer number. You'll notice when I select the truck number, it's now requesting my starting location. This information is very important. This accounts for all dead miles between the driver's last delivery and this pickup. If one of these two suggested starting locations is correct, you can simply choose it from the drop-down window. But if it is not correct, simply click on the starting location, enter the information by hand, and save. This will now account for the empty miles from his last delivery, like I said, to his first pickup. You'll need to go to customer 2 and just confirm that it's got the driver, equipment, and truck number on it. If it does, at this time, change the status from pending to open on both of the customers, and then save. You'll now notice that they have a load number assigned to them, 808L and 807L. That is because they are LTL loads. When you need to update these loads, simply click on the load number. The load will open. Both customers are still associated together, and you can change the status as you would any normal load. When you need to run the miles for this trip, use the calculator on the first page, and this will account for all miles for this trip. Then you can transpose the information into the driver miles and empty miles. I will let you know that you will not have the option for multiple drivers. You can only use a single driver on an LTL load, and you'll also notice that you cannot select an external carrier on an LTL load. This option is not available at this time. Any further questions about how to create an LTL load, please give us a call. Customers, shippers, and consignees are unlimited on each part of the load. Thank you.